brothers and sisters. Just want to welcome you once again at the feet of Jesus, even as we break bread together right from His Word. And so, quickly, just want you and I to dive into God's holy Word, and we're considering Matthew chapter 11 and the verses 28. The Bible says, "Come unto me, all ye that labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest." I just want to discuss with you on the subject, come. Come, my brother, my sister, is an invitation. And as Jesus is inviting his disciples and is inviting you and I today, that we need to just make a move. You see, child of God, the word come is an imperative verb, and you and I are encouraged to make a move, and we are commanded to move and go to where Jesus is. Here I see a cooperation between human effort and divine effort. Divine effort is simply inviting you. Jesus is simply giving an open invitation to you and I. But it takes human effort, you and I, to move, to make that move and go to Him. He's simply inviting you and I to say, come. Whatever it is, child of God, that you may be going through right now, ours is to simply go to Him. Let us simply go to Jesus. He is willing to liberate us. He's willing to help us. He's willing to get rid of that load that we are carrying. Others decide to go for suicide. Others decide, child of God, to go for witch doctors and to look for other means that do not help them. Child of God, instead of you thinking of committing suicide, Jesus is simply inviting you. Doesn't matter how hard it is to bear, but when you take it all to Jesus in prayer and just kneel down wherever you are watching us right now and tell Him everything, He understands and He cares for you. In fact, He tells us in Revelation chapter 3 verse 20, "Behold, I stand at the door and knock. If any man hears my voice and opens the door, I will come into him and I will sup with him and he with me." Jesus is saying, child of God, I'm willing to enter into your heart and take part of the burdens that you are bearing. In fact, I'll take them away. Child of God, I just want to invite you to go to Calvary, for it is at Calvary that burdens are lifted. It is at Calvary that all solutions are found. It is at Calvary that we find, answers to all life's questions. Suicide is not an answer. Witch doctors have no answers. In fact, they themselves are looking for answers. But child of God, they look for answers in wrong places. But this day, I just want to invite you to look for answers in no other than Jesus Christ. He's ready to receive you. He's ready to welcome you as His son, as His daughter, as His beloved child. If only you come to Him. No wonder He's saying, come unto me. Not to anyone else, but to Jesus. Yes, my brother, my sister, you have heard. Jesus is ready to welcome you. If only you and I decide to go to Him. God bless you, child of God.